You've waited. You've worked. You've dreamed of this moment. The moment you raise your hand, look an officer in the eye, and say with confidence, "Yes, I'm ready to become an American citizen." If that sounds like you, then you're in the right place. Welcome to American Citizen TV, the home of every future American preparing to pass the U.S. citizenship interview. In this video, you'll find the most accurate, most recent, and official USCIS 100 Civics questions and answers, updated and verified for 2025. We've taken the confusion out of the process. Every answer is explained clearly. Every word is easy to follow, even if English isn't your first language. This is not just a test prep video, it's a tool to change your future. We know how important this is to you, because we've helped thousands of immigrants just like you get across the finish line with confidence. So do yourself a favor, subscribe to American Citizen TV, share this video with a friend, and grab a notebook, because we're starting now. This is your journey, this is your future. Let's pass the test, together.
Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who was the first president? George Washington. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. In what month do we vote for president? November. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776.